How did you get introduced to the Bobcats, and what grade did you start playing with the Bobcats in?
I actually came to Brooks in 7th grade, the end of my 7th grade year, and I met his math teacher, Coach Starks. He was the coach for the Bobcats, and he seen me playing around in the school gyms and stuff like that. He told me I should come check it out at the Bobcats tryout. And I did that, and we just been family since then.
What about the Bobcats did you see translate from AAU season to your school season that helped you to have some individual and team success?
With the Bobcats, I learned how to play fast, real fast. So when playing fast, you got to be able to handle the ball. So I learned how to handle the ball, and use my teammates. I learned how to play physical and fast and tough with the Bobcats.
What would you say was your best game last year, and why?
Championship game of the Chicago Heights Classic, we played against Hillcrest. They got a pretty big team, so with my team, I had to do a lot. I had to do everything. They called on me to score, just handle the ball and make plays for others, and I had to do a lot of rebounding. So with that physicality, playing with the Bobcats, it helped me play against those bigger players.
How old is your son, and how long has he been playing basketball?
He is 16 years old, and this is actually his second year. This is the start of his second year. He's only been playing for 1 year.
Okay. Your son came to play with us with the Bobcats. What about the Bobcats do you think has helped him in his game, on or off the court?
I would say his confidence, because in the past, like he's on a previous team and he messed up. I mean, it was no motivation. It was no encouragement. And he got scared when he got out there because he was afraid he was gonna, make a mistake. But with you guys, if he make a mistake, you guys are constantly encouraging him, motivating him, good try, and so I see his confidence has built.
Vincent Rainey, played at Murray State, went overseas, got drafted in the CBA #2 by Fort Wayne. Went overseas and played ball 9/11. I was in Helsinki, Finland. Broke my foot in a tournament in Russia. Then came back and started my life after basketball.
So Vincent is playing for the Bobcats for the last 3 years. What do you think about the Bobcats has helped Vince in his game overall?
I believe for one of the biggest things was the belief that the coaches had in him, the time that they spent in him. Actually talking to him, teaching him, and actually pushing him and seeing something in him that he actually didn't see in himself. So just the confidence and the support that you guys put behind him, as well as giving him a platform to actually shine and play and get comfortable with his game and knowing what he could and couldn't do.
I started playing at the age of 2. My pops, really, he had a big career in college. He played overseas. He was a Hall of Famer for Murray State. He just did a bunch of great things in high school, college. He was a great player.
When did you get introduced to the Bobcats, and what grade would you say you started playing with the Bobcats?
I got introduced to the Bobcats my 8th grade year in the All-Star game, but I didn't start playing until the next year.
How would you say the Bobcats have helped your game? So when you go back to school and you start playing in November, what do you see reflected in your game at school that you might contribute to your time playing with the Bobcats?
Just being a leader, being vocal, always attacking, never take plays off, and just be a dog on defense. Always give 110%.
Give 110%.
Give 110%.